Hey Collective and Soul Tribe, today is Monday, December 29th. I hope you guys are having a really good day so far today. Today will be a video of tarot and oracle messages that will be pulled in today's reading. So let's just jump right into it. Let's dive right into what you guys could be needing to know at this time, especially it being the 29th. We have the 30th and the 31st left of the month left. So let's see what you guys could be needing to know at this time when it comes to this current energy. Okay, so Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective at this time for December 29th? What messages can you give the collective at this time for December 29th? What do they need to know at this time? What clarity can you give the collective at this time for December 29th, Spirit? What does the collective need to know for December 29th, Spirit? What does the collective need to know, please? Please give the collective clarity and understanding on what they need to know for December 29th. Thank you. So the first card is Temperance, okay, balance, peace. Some of you guys, when it comes to peace, tranquility, you know, being in a calm, harmonious state of mind, you guys are learning to be more adaptable and being more flexible in your energy. So financial planning could be very significant at this time. With the number 14, this talks about foundation shifts. So you guys could be shifting your foundations, or this could be you having more freedom within your foundations, and this could be talking about change and freedom and having more adventure. So when it comes to redefining what stability means for you, and also when it comes to embracing new beginnings, right? Being more adaptable, that's very significant at this time. So some of you guys, when it comes to 10 of Pentacles, this is about your legacy, your family, and your roots, okay? Stability and certain traditions could be very significant when it comes to family, and also when it comes to your legacy. So financial security and stability may resonate for some of you guys, where you guys could be focusing more on, you know, being secure within your finances, or even stability mentally, physically, financially, doesn't matter, right? But the number 10 talks about 10th house. Now, this could be about your career, your success, you know, your public reputation, how you're looked upon or viewed as, you know, from other people. And also when it comes to your long-term goals, right? Having a lot of structure in what it is that you're building or growing at this time. Okay, now Pentacles, for some of you guys, it talks about weeks to months. Okay, so there is something about something happening within the next few days. So the next, you know, 5 days or 14 days to weeks could be very significant within the next few weeks to months, right? So maybe 5 weeks to maybe 10 weeks, or 5 weeks to 10 months could resonate for some of you, especially when it comes to communication, like when it comes to grounding within communication, okay? Now, some of you guys are making movement or taking movement. This is about action. Now, like I said, Wands is about, you know, days and weeks. So when it comes to you taking action, there's something about movement or taking action within the next few days that could be very significant. There's something about quick and swift communication as well. So there's something about grounded communication and then taking action. You know, when it comes to you planning or speaking your manifestations into existence, there's something about being very open-minded as well when it comes to communication, and also when it comes to adventures, okay? For some of you guys, when it comes to spirituality as well, some of you guys are learning to be more open-minded when it comes to spirituality, and also when it comes to you stepping into your power. Okay, so leadership could also be very significant when it comes to Mercury in Sagittarius, okay? Page of Swords, some of you guys could be very young, witty, communicative, but when it comes to being alert, and also when it comes to mental agility. You guys are very curious, okay? It's something to do with exploring. So with Mercury and Sagittarius, maybe you guys are taking adventure, communicating more, or exploring new opportunities, okay? Being very curious in exploring new opportunities. Now, for some of you, this could be a financial message where you guys could be getting a message when it comes to your finances and, you know, what it is you need to do to move forward. Or there could be a new opportunity with your finances and you guys could be receiving a message. Now, when it comes to you juggling or balancing out your finances, that could be significant too. Okay, so again, when it comes to you stretching your resources, you guys are finding ways to be very adaptable, okay, being very flexible at this time. So Jupiter in Capricorn, you know, talks about your expansions when it comes to hard work, stability, when it comes to perseverance, okay. So again, for some of you guys, when it comes to Seven of Pentacles, what you're building, what you're harvesting at this time, you guys are planning for something new or stepping into something new. Saturn is about responsibility and being grounded at this time. So again, spirituality is very significant. For some of you guys, this is intuitive study. So you guys could be studying something new, or there's something about inner knowing when it comes to analytical and intuitive balance, right? Being very ambitious. So Page of Pentacles talks about being very grounded, like I said, or very loyal, okay? Some of you guys are stepping into the star student energy where you are showing up as someone who's very dependable, okay? You guys are using your resources at this time. So for some of you guys, there's something about sneaky energy. When it comes to resources, that could be very significant. Some of you guys could be finding out information when it comes to financial deception, okay? But when it comes to financial deception, it may not be you being financially decepted. It could just mean that you may show up in this energy as, or there's something about financial deception showing up in the energy, but there's something about being more strategic, and also when it comes to your resources, being more resourceful, okay? So being smart about your resources is also significant. Yeah, looking ahead and moving forward. So there's something about you looking ahead and moving forward. The Chariot is about success, okay? Again, when it comes to grief, trauma, tears, like I said, you guys are releasing and letting go, right? But you guys are moving on and you guys are moving forward. So even if this is with somebody new or a new opportunity or a new business venture, there is something about you looking ahead, okay? Looking ahead to seeing that the future is a lot brighter, okay? Again, there is something about the sneaky energy, Seven of Swords, but it's not about sneakiness. It's about what you feel, okay? So if you feel like you deserve more in the current energy that you're in, Spirit is saying to keep going, okay? Continue to use the resources that you have and being resourceful in this energy, even if other people are being deceptive, or even if the energy seems like it's off. It almost feels like something is throwing you off on purpose so that you can think that the connection or the energy is deceptive, but really it's not. It's you being able to use the resources that you have regardless of what shows up in the energy. So yeah, Spirit is saying to keep going. This is about your beacon. This is about star energy as well, from what I'm picking up here. So let's see what else shows up in the energy. Okay, so like I said, there's something about your energy when it comes to inspiration. This is your beacon, taking things step by step, right? We also have curiosity at the bottom of the deck, and also we have courage. So again, with the Page of Swords energy showing up in this message, there's something about, you know, you being very curious, or you being very good at communication or communicating how you feel, right? Especially when it comes to being very alert and being within that energy, being very current in the energy is also significant as well, okay? So I'm gonna see if I can pull some more cards, but let me see if I can take these out of the deck. Okay, so again, when it comes to matters of the heart, let's see what messages show up as well. Okay, guys, so I just paused the video so I can see the time because of how it is. It's like not showing up on my video how I'm looking at it, so I just wanted to make sure I wasn't going over any time right now. But let's see what other messages that you guys might need to know for December 29th. So Spirit, what are the messages for December 29th does the collective need to know at this time? What else do they need to know? Thank you. Yeah, so some of you guys are taking the lead, okay? When it comes to taking leadership within your own life or within matters into your own hands or whatever the situation might be, Spirit is saying that you are taking the lead. It is okay for you to take the lead. It's okay for you to move forward or, you know, take that responsibility and take initiative in your life. Okay, 3 talks about creativity, expression, and joy. So when it comes to you being in this playful energy, being very communicative, right, being able to have a birth of vision and collaborate that vision into the reality, right, you know, you guys are moving forward. So matters of the heart. Okay, for some of you guys, when it comes to matters of the heart, that could be very significant. Okay, we also have here, we have challenging times, right? So some of you guys could be going through certain challenging times at this moment. With the number 5 talks about change. So there's something about it not lasting forever. The color purple talks about, you know, crown chakra, meaning that it's not going to last forever. This is only temporary, and, you know, we should be looking, you know, for a brighter, you know, a brighter day, looking to the brighter side in life, right? Reach out is very significant. So you could be reaching out to someone else, or there's something about the collective reaching out to someone when it comes to communication. Now, you could be reaching out to other people when it comes to support, showing support to other people, being supportive in this energy at this time, or there's something about getting support from your divine team or the universe. But you guys are being supported right now. There's something about you leveling up and moving forward. So that's why Spirit is saying to keep moving, keep going, okay? In the end of it, you'll receive a well-deserved reward, okay? The number 9. Number 9 talks about transformations when it comes to, you know, endings leading into beginnings, new beginnings, right? Endings leading to transformations. This is universal love, healing other people, being a humanitarian, being a light worker, being an old soul and a healer is very significant. Maybe you guys are receiving some type of clarity and belief, or, you know, clarity of belief when it comes to that, and nurturing that new thing and releasing what no longer serves you, right? So especially when it comes to like energies, you guys are releasing what no longer serves you so that you can step into this new beginning that resonates with you, that is fulfilling to you. Okay, so someone might think that what you're doing is not, maybe it doesn't make sense to them, but it makes all the sense in the world to you. And that is why you guys should be doing things that fulfill you and makes you happy, and not doing what, you know, other people might think makes you happy because it didn't work out for them. Just because it didn't work out for them doesn't mean it won't work out for you. So Spirit is saying to keep moving forward and to keep going. Okay, we have here, there is hope ahead. Okay, so like I said, there's hope ahead. Looking for, you know, the brighter days to come, you know, for your darker days, to, you know, whatever the situation is, there is a brighter day showing up in the energy. So there is hope ahead. Have courage and take heart, for there is hope. The number 35. And funny, 3 and 5, 3 and 9 showed up. So 35 and 39 could be very significant at this time. And also number 8, and also number 12 could be very significant. Okay, so 35, when it comes to you know, root chakra energy and crown chakra. This is what you have and what you know. And also when it comes to fire energy, okay? So some of you guys, when it comes to your inner fire, stepping into that fire is very significant at this time. It says, yeah, do what you need to do. It may be difficult, but now is the time, okay? So Spirit is saying, do what you need to do. Right now might be difficult, but you're doing what you need to do. You can do hard things. It is not as impossible as it may feel, okay? So some of you guys, when it comes to going through challenging times or, you know, really hard times, Spirit is saying you can do it. You have the strength. You're sailing away into calmer waters. Dragonflies are very significant at this time, okay? So something may have seemed really hard, or it may seem really hard because of fear. Maybe you guys were putting a lot of fear into this situation where it may seem really hard, but Spirit is showing you that it's not hard at all, that the universe is on your side, and it's okay for you to, you know, move forward. It's okay for you to be safe in the energy. It's okay for you to speak your mind. It's okay, okay? Yeah, blessings and abundance wanted to show up, okay? So obviously take what resonates, okay? Raise your vibrations, or there's something about your vibration rising, okay? So that could be confirmation as well. Okay, so clouds are very significant when it comes to visions or dreams. Okay, that's what the blessings and abundance could be. And also 2 keys, okay, unlocking something new. So it almost feels like, based on the size of the keys too, it almost feels like divine feminine, divine masculine. Maybe you guys are unlocking something new within yourself, a partnership, a relationship, whether romantic, platonic, or there's some type of new, you know, new developments of communities that are very significant, unlocking something new within a community or within your home, okay? But keys are very significant. Maybe you guys found keys or you lost a pair of keys, but there's something about unlocking new opportunities or new things, okay? I'm going to end it here, guys. Please take what resonates with you whenever you see this. And again, thank you for the love and the support that you guys have been giving and sharing. I appreciate that. And I'll see you next time in my other videos. All right, guys? Love you so much and see you next time. Bye.